I'll chat. If I had the stash, he would have probably saw me. He would have probably been like, what the fuck is that? At least he would have noticed me.
And instead, crew pushing.
God damn, bro.
Once more, when that utility is
y'all
used from
fucked
the
my
initiators
chance
in
up.
mid,
He was there, bro. It was him.
And they're taking some space.
Look at how
the actor from You was also at the game.
I mean,
it was Michael J. Fox.
About the composition that 100 Thieves were playing over and over again, but when you lack the killjoy, you would normally have that.
There's a couple people.
Defaults of watching that space, but
Penn Badgley, yeah.
Also gained a ton of it themselves. Look at that deep push into mid from them.
This is crazy, though. The 0 point
catch
on
Spike,
B does not find anything. Bang is watching for it.
Oh, and the timing.
Which game?
So important. Bang claims a kill. Klaus is looking the other way, and he expects and anticipates.
Of course he does. I mean, the Sova is not going to be flanking on their own. Bang knows there's got to be more there.
Moves away, though. What is the time to strike here? It's a little bit all over the
place.
Whoa, whoa. So
what's going on right now?
Player's been caught out of position.
30 seconds left.
And that's right and center.
Weirdly, Cryo becomes the lurker, backstabbing.
The crowd is cheating, bro. Are they?
It's such a weird round.
This is all over the place, but Cryo is that backstab right now. Waits it out, doesn't get a kill. Dash to the side, trying to survive. Kesnet low enough, spraying it through.
I mean, he got his two, no? Got my two. Got my two, you.
Maybe lacking a bit of confidence. Definitely a theme that we'll be returning to, but it's 100 to use 3v2 in the post plan. The problem is they don't really know where these players are. Davies with
and a kill found. Now down to that 2-on-2. Nade landing right at the back there of Dice. A double setup towards Hell, dropping down. Melted.
Wait, what a... Wait, did he KO flash them both? He KO flashed them into Hell.
Beautiful flash from Davies.
Oh my god.
And a fantastically crafted bonus round. That
bro, they were
exactly
so blind.
The fact that 100 Thieves composition
that flash was so good from Davey. Can we get a replay of that flash?
Cloud9 put on a masterclass in exploiting the way that 100 Thieves play. And crew,
the actual flash? It was all good, fuck it.
But showing us a different weakness in how Cloud9 are playing their attack side. Nobody towards B. Read the play perfectly. Triple
the flash was from Davies. The KO on crew.
Yeah. They're looking to try and take a fight down mid, and that
little bro goes to one next game and starts wearing next gear. All right, this t-shirt was free, but I did buy a hat.
Really interesting. He was throwing that a few times in the game against Cloud9, but they weren't able to really get value from it. It's cool because it allows you in theory to
look at this, look at this.
Try and really pressure this.
Motherfuckers got chased on the side.
Yeah, Davis is left wondering where exactly they could be. It's going to have a 0 point up in a couple of seconds, so that should be able to gather a bit of information, but for now just holding the gun out. Knows that
that was my experience. It was my first basketball game. It was really fun. It was really fun. I'm glad the next one.
Clearance to the side. There was no follow-up inside.
It was dope. I'm glad I went.
Scrambling for a bit of answers here, but they are on the weaker buy anyway. They'll take anything they can get. A couple of kills would be magnificent for them. Flash at the top though. Kesnet relieving that.
Damn, Kesnet, you a nasty bit.
3 in a round. Wants to make it 4.
Wait, Kesnet is on the gear today. Well, how is he starting off so hot?
He does it.
100 Thieves have been going for a lot of these A splits.
No Brooklyn Nets support? Dude, I fucked up. I should have been to a Brooklyn Nets game when they had that fucking roster. I should have been to that. I should have been to the Connor fight that happened in Brooklyn. In the Barclays. I missed a lot of shit. But
one of the big things that I'm noticing watching
there'll be more.
Is just that Cryo's confidence level looks in the tank compared to what we've sseen from him in the past. And I think that's
I mean, I know the roster wasn't playing that well, but
and he is going to push.
Still hype the players. Uh-oh, Kesnet again. Oh, the flash. That team flash?
Thieves seemed a bit ready for that one. I believe that was Asimus that was.
I saw Fat Joe, yeah. I saw Fat Joe perform. Dude, he ain't so fat no more, huh? Fat Joe ain't so fat no more.
Utility mid and drone B main. This feels like it's going to be a B split here. Do 100 Thieves have anything to throw crew off?
So re-clearance into mid here, trying to take the fight to it. Flick to the side.
Traded.
Cryo, he will be traded eventually.
Reasonable by both teams though. Getting it down into a 4v4 and 100 Thieves are going to try and split cap.
He's just Joe now? Oh no. The jump? Was that an accidental jump? I don't know. Oh my god, crew look insane. What the fuck? Maybe Aguero gave him a raise? Wait, these motherfuckers
possibly asked for, and then bang swings about 5 seconds later. Yeah. So there's no trade on the
Nah, the coaches are fist bumping.
Also,
even the coaches are fist
doesn't
bumping.
even take a duel really to begin.
It's a bad start for 100 Thieves.
It's just The way in which 100 Thieves are trying to get into these spaces makes no sense to me.
They look fucking crazy though. Crew starting off this match look insane, bro.
Thinking about
Like,
them being a great team. LCQ,
I think Kesnan has gotten like
the
3Ks at least.
They looked so tight with each
And that
other.
retake, the 2v3 with the flash.
From people like Bang and Derek, and the way that Asna and then Will.
Yeah, as soon as looking at the other team, bro,
off them,
trying to see what they're talking about.
Coordinated. And that has been lacking so much from this squad. And I think as soon as it starts to break down, then as a player, you start second guessing yourself.
Yeah.
And it leads to the confidence falling. And then you don't swing. And
Little bro, you look like our principal.
And when
Thank you.
Start to find yourself in a 5-0 deficit to the winless team in VCT Americas.
What are my thoughts on them running no sentinel? I mean, we see that. Double initiator, double controller on Ascent.
The little plays from 100 Thieves. I mean,
I feel like we do see that,
it
right?
is. I mean, the hesitancy is what I'm noticing as well. Just like what you're talking about with the trade.
But usually there would be an Astra,
It's not
I
there,
feel.
like you said, Josh, when you're up against the only team that's winless in America so far. They're currently leading 5-0. Yes, admittedly, Ascent attack side quite difficult, even for the best teams in the world. But it's not a great start, and so far you've got to be able to pick up that confidence somehow if you are 100 Thieves.
You put on some weight under that beard, yo. Chill,
No
Heisenberger.
major ultimates really on board as well that they can craft a game plan around.
The shirt was free. It was on my chair.
Where 100 Thieves have had some level of
It was on
predictability.
the chairs in the
However, we're
area
looking
I
towards
was in, I
Cryo with
guess.
Bladestorm could be a difference maker.
Moves
Oh
forward.
no.
Can't get the kill. Davies just using his own fragment nade as well. There was no follow-up there because of that prior util. Used it off the paranoia timing. Dash still active for Kisnet.
I didn't steal the shirt.
Be taken anytime soon. The dart
I mean,
cleared right into the smoke. It's picking them apart. And they just cannot withstand it. It's flawless once more from Crew. 6-0. An absolutely dominant lead.
guys, the reason I shaved the beard is so that I look younger and more people are likely to
Their
sub.
attack side in the past has looked fairly weak. Not as weak as 100 Thieves, I would say, but
Just
definitely
a
not the greatest. So
poor college
question becomes,
student.